Ladies and gentlemen, I have recovered. I slept the night away. My injuries have been healed. Hey, Pebbles. Let's go for a ride. Good horsey. Where was I supposed to go? I'm looking for Ginger. I guess this mission was kind of flubbed up a little bit. Oh, I headed the wrong way. This way, Ginger. I mean, Pebbles. So they released a patch today that allows you to finish the mission. I didn't know that, so thankfully I just kind of naturally stopped at the right place. Man, this... Ooh, that was a little unrealistic. The sunrises in this game are just astoundingly realistic. I mean, that's... It's so like what it looks like. I spend a lot of time, you know, as a photographer... Not as much sunrise as sunset, but I do a lot of like low lighting condition type things, and they've just nailed it spot on. Plus, doing the RC planes, the best time to fly is in the evening, like this. Let's see if I can pick up the pace a little bit. Hello, friend. It's a merchant. Man, it is like you're really up here. Hello, sir. Okay, let's look at the map. I think I might have passed it. I did. Okay, so there. Oh, I shall run you down. Just kidding. Just kidding. So actually, right where I started, I was at the foot of the hill where I was supposed to go up. That was where I slept over here in this little cabin here. I was on the verge of being exactly where I was supposed to be. So this is the track that I want right here. This is for my horse. Good horsey. You've discovered camp. Camps are good to discover. Uh-oh. What's all this weirdness going on here? They must make charcoal. Well, we've arrived. These people are sleeping. He's the spokesman. So I suppose we'll just sit and wait. Come on over here, Pebbles. It's still early in the morning, so these guys have not... Grab a bite to eat, maybe. See how what my nourishment's at. I didn't want to leave my horse like in their face. I love the sounds as you get off. There are some amazing sounds. Let me see real quick here. Information. As I play the game, I get a little bit better at this. Sorry, I'm making mouth noises. That wasn't very nice. My nourishment's at 88%. I should probably just wait. I shall be fat and over-encumbered if I eat now. So let's go ahead and press the wait key. And we'll wait till 8. And we'll wait till 9. Let's see what happens. 2 hours. 2 hours. That's good enough. I'm waiting here for these people to wake up. They seem to sleep late. It's so Hobbit-esque, the music. I really love this game. I know that people are saying there's some bugs, and there are definitely some bugs with it, but... Oh, hello. You walked right past me, didn't you?
Good health to you.
Good health to you, my friend. I need help in my search.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Oh.
A A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
Don't get
There's
angry.
been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Don't get
Calm
crabby.
down, lad.
Oh, all right,
For
all
the
right.
love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him.
Uh-oh.
And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Oh, this kid's in some deep doo-doo.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Thank you. Say thank you. You should say thank you. That's very rude. I like you and everything, main character, but sometimes Henry's a little bit rude and a little bit abrupt. Seems like that's the way you get things done around here, though. So we need to go to Neuschwitz. We will fast travel to here. And then we'll walk the rest of the way. See, love you, Soupy. My son's texting. Love you, Soupy. Or it might be Evelyn. Hang on a second, folks. All right. Sorry, I had to... It was my daughter. She's been kind of crabby with me lately. And so... But as of like the last week, she kind of made amends. I don't know. She's growing up and she's, 10 and a half going on 14. And so I think for a while, she's changing, and that is hard for her, and she has to kind of like reestablish her relationship with me. So there's boundaries now, like, Daddy, I don't want you to come into my room, like unless you knock, and like all these other things. Like, so I've got all these new rules I have to obey. But anyway, we did work it out, which was good. So, we had a nice week this week, so that was good. And now because she stopped texting me and everything for like a week or two, she wouldn't even talk to me. And so now she's texting me again and stuff. So it's been actually a couple weeks, really. She was kind of, hello, sorry to ride through your camp like this, but I saw it on the map. Alchemy bench. I know that you can pursue alchemy and you can pursue other things. Like you're supposed to be able to save your schnapps once you learn how to read. And I definitely will be doing that. So jump, horsey. Jump. My keyboard's kind of... Do you hear that snap when I press my spacebar? Anyway, so things are going well with her again, which is good. And so I wanted to stop and text her, make sure I gave her a little extra effort to say I love you and good night. She's such a good kid. Oh no, these trails are not leading where I want them to. Okay, now it's headed the right way. We're gonna cut across the fields here. One day, all of this will be farmed by Deutzfahr. But as of right now, all kinds of shrines. There's smoke. That's the city, the town that we were in. Gay, go horsey, go! We've discovered a shrine. One of the things that makes this game very Oblivion-like, not necessarily Skyrim, but Oblivion. Well, first of all, there's no dragons, and that kind of is the Oblivion feel. The forested summer feel is also a very Oblivion thing, though there are areas of Oblivion that were more, wintry, but it does feel like Tamriel, and the music really has a Tamriel-esque or Oblivion-esque vibe, more so than like Skyrim. It sounds more like Oblivion's music. And so I think that's why people are, like, hey, it's a lot like Oblivion. I definitely feel that vibe when I play it, though it doesn't have the creepy vibe that Oblivion had, because there's no, demon gates and bacon staircases. Here's a camp. Oh, this is a big charcoal camp. Charcoal smoke spokesman. Hey. Hate to interrupt you, but I got a question. We'll let Henry do the talking.
Good day to you. What do you need?
God be with you. I'm looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Love the way he
Well, you'll have to go somewhere
Points.
else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Are you hiding him here? Who does he go see? How about some coin? Let's see. Well,
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you
Success.
put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by town.
oh, for crying out
I
loud.
know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you.
Oh boy, I need to hurry because. Thank you. I hopefully this kid's not going to get killed. I'm going to try to find him before he does. All right, come on. Put you back into it, Pebbles. Let's go. We need to save the boy before he gets found out. Oh, that was cool. Water sound. Can we fast travel to Tamburg? Oh, I might be going the wrong way. I was racing in the wrong direction. Turn around. A lot of good that's going to do him if we ride all the way to Rattenberg or whatever. Ratte. To Ratty. Good horse. Good horse. Let her rest for a little bit. I love Pebbles. Pebbles is my friend. So I'm curious, does anybody else that have a horse, if you've been playing this game, is your horse's name Pebbles, or do different people get different horses? Is it always Pebbles? If you have a male horse, is it Bam Bam? That's I am so funny. Crap. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see. Yeah, I'd say stay to the left. It looks like I don't want to cross the river. I want to stay here. I don't want to cross yet. You're a good horse. Now run faster. Okay, slow down. Whoa. I don't want to go off the road. Oh, some crazy bird action going on up to the left there. Look out, bunny. Oh, weird. Now, once I press W and hold the shift key down, the horse keeps going. I don't have to keep holding W down. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's good. It's almost more comfortable to keep W down, though, but... Oop. Bonk. Oh. Ah, ravens. A feast for crows. Uh-oh. What? This cannot be good. That's not good. They said, by the way, don't loot characters. It's not really good to loot people. From what I heard, that your reputation goes down when you loot people. So even if there's, like at the beginning how I looted like 1 million people, that's really not the greatest idea. There they are. Hopefully they're not all dead. Spokesman? Hello, spokesman. I've got to have some words with you.
My respects to you, sir.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
I did. All I can do is be trying to find the perpetrators, and you're obstructing me. Let's try this first.
And where will I find him then?
When you travel upstream, you're sure to run into more charcoal burners. But charcoal burners can be found everywhere there's trees and water, so...
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
Well, if you've
Oh,
been
good.
sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those two criminals who've been lurking around asking about the same boy.
Oh, good.
Do you know where they are?
They won't be far, but I don't know where exactly. From here they headed south, so maybe try there. There are plenty of good hiding places around.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause any trouble here. And then I'll tell you everything I know.
Let's see, I'll do it.
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk.
There goes my armor. It's going to get all beat up. Oh, brother. This is where you really should have some Sneevner schnapps. I'm going to lay down, though. This is how you can save your game. It's a little cheat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Can lay down for 1 hour. Can I do half an hour? No, it has to be for 1 hour. Yep. And I'm going to eat something too before we go looking for him. Just one thing. Have some bacon. Got these dried salted meats, dried meat. I ate. I'll eat. All right, so we're going to take a look here, and they could be anywhere in this area. So I think we'll take the horse back. And, you know, honestly, usually it's kind of near where they are, but I'm going to take the horse back down the road. And then, come on, Pebbles. And then we'll jump off of them and search the woods ourselves. Look out, bunny rabbit. And I want to look here real quick. I don't remember if I was... Let's see. So I'm going to swing to the right. It looks like I should turn to the right. Yeah, see, they killed somebody here, too. So they're obviously in here somewhere, back in these woods. There's a place where the road Y is. That's not it. Did I pass it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm ready. And they're off to what? My left? All right. You stay here, Pebbles. No, put that away. Get out your bow. Oh, for crying out loud. We'll take Capin's hunting bow. Oh Lord, let's see. I got an arm arrow. You got to do arrows and the bow. Piercing arrow. Number. I got 1. So I need more than that. Tournament arrow 7. That'll work. Wounding arrow 5. We'll do those. We'll creep around. Shh. Hopefully we'll hear them talking. We could sneak up on them. There's like that's like a campfire. Where are we going? Let's see where we're at. I doubt That X marks the spot. I'm not a very good sneak either, but... I'm listening, that's why I'm so quiet. I'm sorry. I'm listening to see if I hear anybody talking. Need to hear if they're talking. Nothing. And whatever you do, am I still within the circle? Yeah, but I'm moving out. Let's go this way. I don't see anybody. What's that? There they are. Let me look at the map and make sure that's within the zone. Yep, it is, totally. Other guys there? Yeah, there's one dude. Shoot. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a dude in cloth. Ooh, that's a cool thing he's got. Oh.
I've got you, you dog. You'll soon be sorry for shooting.
Oh yeah? He cried.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Not quite.
Yeah, but
All right, I am going to loot him because he was a bad dude. Let me take his money. His Gambeson's all... Ooh, take that. It will come up as pilfered, though, so you got to watch. Take my arrow back. Piercing arrows, yep. Take those. His clothes are in pretty bad shape. Like, almost as bad as mine. Put my stuff away. It was a good kill there. Good girl. Hey, Pebbles. Good girl. Great horse. Loot. That black and white hood's pretty cool, but it's beat down. I don't know, man. I'll take those. Thank you. Wait, did I take it? Yeah, okay. Leather jerkin. That's what I'm wearing already. We'll take that. Let's see. 45 damage. No, my sword does that much. Patched hose. I don't use those. Silver ring. I'll take that. Wounding arrow. I can't fence stuff yet, so I may not be able to do anything with that, but... Oh, God. It's lockpick. These guys don't have any keys on them? That seems unlikely that both of these guys will be here with no keys. Good horse. Where did that other dude die? No keys. Man. Well, let's take a look here and see what we've got as far as... I'll try to lockpick it, but it's probably not going to happen. I'm really bad at lockpicking. Well, that's a funny cook item. I got nothing to cook, huh? Probably learn how to cook. Cursor. Rotate lock. D. I did it! I think they said they were going to make it easier, so probably, yeah, I did it. Rob this. What do they got? Nothing really. Bandages, I could take those. Braries. Brays? Cowhide. Dog skin. I will eventually learn to fix my own. See my clothing. Look at my gloves are all, they're totally beat down. That guy died in a funny position. Rigor mortis has already set in. All right, let's get on Pebbles. All right, Pebbles, off you go. Galloping through the woods we go, la la la, la la la. I killed the bandits, la 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 la. One got an arrow to the back, la la la, la la la. Oh, I did him in. I did him good. I'm telling you, I'm all turned around. Let's see, where is the... That's the waypoint's ahead. Wait, let's take a look. Yep, no, I'm headed the right way. Somehow I crossed right over the road. It's not much of a track, is it? There it is. These are the kind of trails that I take my truck on, my RC truck. I have two or three different trucks that I can run. I've got one that's made for heavier climbing, like rock climbing and stuff like that. And then I've got, like, they call it rock crawling. And then I got another one that's made for more like trails like this, where they're nice, clean trails. The rock climber goes up there. The trail truck goes here. Everyone's happy. Do, 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 do. Yep. Can I talk? I can't talk to him. I can talk to him. That's odd. Let's see if he has answers.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for a stable boy from the stud farm. I've heard he's hiding with some charcoal burners.
I don't know anything about that. No one ever comes here. What with the smoke and all.
I see, but...
They say it makes their clothes reek. Don't know why they're complaining. The resin will stiffen the cloth and make it stronger.
Oh, weird. Huh. Can I talk to this guy yet?
Be a bit more careful.
I've killed the bandits. It's not working.
What the hell?
What the heck?
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Sorry I ran into you.
Where are you hiding, Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy.
I did.
Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
They're dead.
I dealt with that pair. I happened to run into them and, well, it didn't end well for them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good.
I'm sure I will.
Jesus, look where you're going.
I'm sorry. I always run into people. It's just a natural thing that I do. Can't help it. Can't be helped. I'll run into people a lot. Ginger's... Find Ginger the missing stable boy. Thank you so much for your help, guys. Have a great day. A grown over track. Let's see, where would that be? I think I've already passed it. Let's take a look real quick. Sit on the right. I guess this is sort of a path. Pebbles is getting stuck on the little Christmas trees. He's not quite like my summer car. I mean, not my summer car. Mud Runner, where you can just plow right through the trees. He kind of gets stuck. All right, where's this A place? Good boy, Ginger. We're coming to get you. Don't you worry about a thing. We've killed the baddies. You have nothing to fear. Where is he? Here's the trail. All right, now we're on the hunt. 'Cause I'm hungry like a wolf. I'm riding my horse through the woods. I'm on the hunt. I'm after Ginger. Ginger, that's a girl's name. Why you got a girl's name? Hey, Ginger. Eh. The jig is up, Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
Cronies?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
What
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
Tell me about the limping
What can you
one.
tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Let's see.
Why did you kill that bandit?
He says he didn't.
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but
Okay.
he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
So that's the same guy.
Limps, and he's from Ujic. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
All right.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
Anything.
That's quite a long story.
I've got time. I want to hear it.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right.
All right.
I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss.
Boop.
So I went out into the dark.
A pizzle.
As usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away.
Coward.
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere.
Flames everywhere.
Well, it was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No.
No. He ran right into me.
Oh, you did kill
He
him.
was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside, and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I killed one of them.
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
That's right.
Still.
No, I'm right.
There was nothing you could do.
Nothing you could do. Chicken.
That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could.
What would you
What
like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
Of course.
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I can go ask them.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you?
Yes.
You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
All right, Ginger. I'll go ask for you. Have a good afternoon. So we have 2 things that we're going to have to do here. We got 2 different story melds. The first thing we want to do, I'm going to look at, I think we're going to go to Uber Schmerz. Let's see here. Oh, wait, let's see. There's 2 here. The good news is we can fast travel, so let's do it. The bad news is we have to fast travel to Talmberg to come back, but whatever. E fast travel. E accept. I love the way the day passes. E.
You fucking sodomite!
What is this?
Stop, please! Spare me! I yield!
What was that about? Release him unconditionally. Let him go disarmed.
Stop whining and fight.
You beast!
Fight like a man, you. I'm terrible. You probably shouldn't kill everybody. Like, I should have maybe let him go, but he was a bandit. I'm a bad man. It's got some nice stuff. Preserver, hey. Am I doing bad things? Oh, Bard Potion. What is that? Yeah, it's worth the kill. Hey, you attacked me, buddy. I suppose more often than not we should show mercy. That poor guy didn't have a chance. He saw me with my armor and was like, oh, jeez. I've picked the wrong man. Yes, you have. I'm mean. I should probably not. And next time we'll let him go. I let one go already. But then he didn't show any respect. He was like, he swore at me or something and was like, F you, and ran off. And I'm like, Wayfarer. Examine.
Good sir, have you a moment?
Sure.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir. You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road.
And I don't have
Tell
the
me
armor.
first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbram of Losson.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights.
I'll take your armor.
In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Me either. Let's fight. I'm not going to fight you. Let's see. 6 or 7 for fight. Let's see. Henry 6.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
I'd love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Tell her to forget about her Tristans and Amadeses and leave you alone. Not only will you have peace, but no doubt your subjects will take you more seriously too.
That's easier said than done. I'm not sure I have the courage for that.
You have the courage to accost wayfarers and challenge them to duels. Surely you can talk to your mother.
Well, I suppose so. Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
God, why did I have to be born a noble?
That was pretty funny. It was definitely worth the stop.
Someone else. I don't suppose it matters who chops my head off.
Go home. We talked about this already. Look at my shadow. I've got no head. Actually, I have no head. I have no neck. I've got no neck. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll finish this mission up. And then I probably should be going. I need to make myself some dinner. It's 11:30. I haven't even eaten yet today. I've had some cheese. Horsemanship. Yes, I need to keep riding and gain those levels up. I don't see smoke coming from the place anymore, so they must have got it finally put out. One thing they don't have, and I'm kind of glad of it, honestly, is that we don't have to tend our horse. That kind of makes life a little bit easier. You don't have to like make sure the horse is fed all the time. And what's this guy doing? Oh, he's a mercenary.
What's the matter?
Wouldn't you like to measure your skills against mine?
No, you guys all have plate mail.
I fear there's nothing else I know, friend.
Sorry.
Who are you, anyway? And what do you do?
What do you think? Would you take me for a knight?
No, although you are armed like one.
True.
So a bandit, then?
No. Not now, anyway. I'm waiting here for a merchant who hired me for protection. So, shall we fight then?
Sorry, that's not for me.
Fair enough.
I love the way everybody wants to fight. That's not for me. I've done enough fighting. I killed 3 guys today. What do you want from me? Good horse. What a jump. Go, speed horse, C. Go, speed horse, C. Go, speed horse, C. Go. There he goes. I mean, she goes. There goes Speed Pebble. She's a horsey on hooves. She's a horsey and she ain't gonna give up no way. I don't know the rest of the words. I was making that up. For those of you that are unaware of Speed Racer. Fail. Well, I've done it, sir. I've done it. Take care of the king's business first. Captain Bernard.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy, and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
No.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that,
But you-
Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks, because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
I'm like, see you later. No.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits.
As long as you don't yell at me when I get back.
In these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
All right. So crabby. Sorry. Gosh, just trying to do my job. Hey, pup. Zora, I have something to ask you.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
I'm over
That's
here.
Not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
Let's see. Let's try this.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sahanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Yes, he will.
Let the lad come back again. God bless.
Okay, tell Ginger he can come back. I need to eat some food. Easy, boy. Easy. Easy. Oh, what does she sell, by the way? She sells horsey stuff. We might be able to come here. Unless she have... Oh, she does. Look at... Comparison. $1.8. Is that... They're $1,000 for military horseshoes? Holy freaking crap. Wow, horsey stuff. I mean, horsey stuff is expensive, but... Yeah, I'm not spending any money on that stuff. Okay. Yeah, horse, you're fine. But I've got $165 now. I can maybe get my clothes fixed when I get back to town. So I don't really need to talk to him. Map. Well, I did say I was going to go eat dinner. So I need to tell Ginger to go back to the farm. And we need to go to... I need to actually report to... More importantly... Let's just go do this now. So we're at 42 minutes about, so... Uh-oh, my guy's going to be like starving when he gets there. At least he cut through the city this time instead of going all the way around. I'm going to need to find a pot of nourishment. Hey, my head's still detached. Sorry, folks. Oh, I'm jumping over you.
Hey, what's it?
Good stew. Burr. Sigismund's hordes. All right, let's go see Sir Redzig. We shall climb the stairs and follow him. Oh wait, no, Sir Redzig. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, Redzig.
Hey, watch it. I remember you.
Hello, Henry. Hello, Henry.
Phrase. What brings you to me?
Let's see. Hang on one second, folks. Let's see here.
I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent.
His fingers.
Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
In brief, then.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hanged.
I do too.
Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Whoa. Why go to Meadow? Huh?
Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable.
Yeah.
There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them.
Huh.
Fear that will root you to the spot. Staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have news about the
I have
investigation.
some news about the investigation.
I do?
Good. Tell me.
Let's see. Okay. Great.
Actually, I haven't found out anything yet, sir.
Put a little effort into it, lad. Talk to people and use your head. If you get the feeling they're hiding something, press them or trick them. You have to solve this. Do you understand?
I do. I thought there'd be more news, but... Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I need to see... I need to get my clothes fixed, is what it is. Horse. There you are, buddy. Quickly, up the hill! Quickly! Look at all these missions. I still need to court that girl, but I've been away for so long she might have gotten sick of me. Look, the lady's no longer begging in front of the house. Is anybody home? Let's see, the armor is going to be very expensive and mean to me.
God be with you, Henry.
Felchin. Oh, okay. Well, he wasn't the guy that was mad at me, so maybe it won't be a big deal.
God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Yeah. Yeah, about repairs. I wonder if I can fix that myself. They're supposed to be able to. He does all the stuff, but it's expensive. So, Kumaman shield. Yep. And leather gloves. Yep. Bassinet. The bow's in good shape. It doesn't need to be fixed. We might as well do it a little bit. Well, that sucks. My jerkin's all done for. Yeah, there we go.
What is it? Damn.
I'm gonna see if I can fix the sword myself. There should be, but we're gonna check out the clothier first. What do we got here? I need to get my clothes fixed. They're closed. Dang it. It's that time of night. Everyone's kind of disappearing for the night, so. Where do I sleep?
Save Henry.
What is it?
I need to find... there's the grindstone. Let's see if I can do it. E-select. All right. Angle, position, more pressure. Trying to angle it this way. See what I can do. Let's see. If you want to maintain the blades, you can save repair kit. Hone grindstone. Just approach the grindstone, start the process. E, from which the weapon must be honed along the whole length of the blade. You must also exert the correct pressure to hone the edge at all. Recognize honing by flying sparks. Whereas black smoke, a well-honed blade is smooth and shiny. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it again. I can't, it doesn't... No, lean it forward. I'm blowing it up. All right, take a rest. So I guess that's all you can do. Let's see, let's take a look at the blade now and see what it looks like in the I. 98% health. That was pretty good. I did it. So actually that other guy's sword was better. The one that was 45. I should have taken his sword, but where can I sleep? I guess I just have to go back to the stables. And that'll be it for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully, not the stables, but I can fast travel to the millers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Life in Rete, Kingdom Come. Let your kingdom come. So we're going to get home at night. Go to sleep for the night. Hopefully we can hang out with What's-Her-Face in the morning. Teresa. Actually, well, let me... gosh, I keep going and going and going. I need to get going here. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up. Always help. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the next exciting episode of Kingdom Come. I just love this game. I am completely getting sucked in. It is probably the most intense, sucked-in game that I've ever played. So anyway, have a great night, guys, and we will see you next time on Kingdom Come.